back on the road again. Well, in fact, back in the air again in one of 30 charter flights to launch the Fanatics into Porto Alegre. An old school town with a wicked love for the game and the party. Stories are starting to emerge as each person on tour finds completely different experiences.
So when we were in Rio, we were coming down from Christ the Redeemer after not really seeing much of it. And we got halfway down and there were these guys on the side of the road on a ladder, and it was about 45 degrees.
They just doing maintenance work on their, like the electrical wires on the track.
At which time the guy on the ladder actually twisted and he fell off. So what do you do when you fall off a ladder? You grab onto the high voltage wire. And all of his mates didn't care. They were singing with us.
They were too busy chanting. So the guy holding onto the ladder just turned around and started chanting.
He stood there and he gave us the thumbs up. And then we realised the reason we'd stopped was there was a train coming the other direction. And after surviving the fall and the high voltage, he missed the train by nothing. Right?
Today we go to Porto Alegre for the game that's going to be playing on Wednesday, Australia versus Netherlands. Got up nice and early. I know a few people came straight from the bar to the airport, so big nights last night. We're all watching the France versus Honduras game. Yes, I know what's going on.
What I'm looking forward to the most would be the game against the Dutch. But I believe we have a game against the local team tomorrow, which should be fantastic. That'll be good too.
It's good too. So today we are in the heart of Porto Alegre. We've come down to a local football strip, and the Fanatics touring party have cobbled together a team led by Mark Bosnich and Stan Lazaridis, and we're playing against the local club. As you can see, the passions are running high, but at the very heart of this game is something quite special. The Fanatics are donating a lot of computers to the local schools. We just had a presentation from some of the local kids, and it was one of the most beautiful things you're going to see. Lovely young kids waving flags, all come out on a beautiful Monday down here in Brazil to enjoy the World Game.
Okay, so the way it's going to work is we're going to rotate for 5 minutes, okay? And everyone's going to get a go, and then you'll go to the back of the queue, and if we've got time, you're going to come through again, okay?
Yeah, just looking forward to having a good kick around with some Australian legends, you know, Bozza, Stan Lazaridis and Vinnie Grell. It'll be a good chance, you know, just to be part of that. And obviously playing a local team, it'll be pretty awesome.
The vibe's been fantastic in Porto Alegre. The supporters have been fantastic. Everybody's enjoying themselves and looking forward to a big game against the Dutch.
We're playing Grêmio, I think it's Grêmio. And there's an area to help all the kids as well, so it's a really good cause.
Our home is good by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty rich and rare.
A tradition with the Fanatics, a local football match kicks off the spirit of the game, along with a gesture of goodwill to help kids in hard situations. This time around, a donation is made to the local school, seeing new computers and learning resources. Like all Aussies, we love a bet, or a good story to tell when we get home.
I think we ended up going down 3-1 despite the manager's efforts, so can you take me through what was going on out there?
Well, we tried to bribe them, but they unfortunately wouldn't take the cash off us, so I've given this bloke here the yellow because he did take the 2 initially, but old mate, the proper judge, ref, wouldn't take it at all, so I've given him a red.
So you're obviously not happy with the final result. So where are we going to go for the rest of the season?
To the bar.
We're happy little Vegemites, as bright can be. We all enjoy our Vegemite for breakfast, lunch and tea. Our mama said we're going stronger every single bit because we love our Vegemite. We all enjoy our Vegemite. It brings us fun on every chair.
Nossa, assim você me mata. Sábado na balada.
Another Brazilian band? Yes. but tonight is one of the biggest on tour.
So we're down here in Porto Alegre, Game 2 venue in a couple of days' time. And yeah, we've got a super group that the Fanatics have organised for all their passengers. It's a private party, and tonight's just going to kick off.
We're about to have a pretty good night out with the Fanatics. They've organised a great party for us all. So
Back about 5 years ago when I was in Thailand, I promised the boys if Shakira was played at any of their beach parties, that I'd pull down my pants and shake my ass a little bit. By the end of the night, I had about 500 Aussie people going, Shakira, Shakira. So that's probably my party trick. Can shake my booty.
Super groups meant to be playing. There's alcohol and maybe more Brazilian girls.
Assembled especially for the 2014 Fanatics Tour is a super group of Aussie legends. Darren Middleton from Powderfinger, Rusty from Electric Mary, Cram from Spiderbait, guitarist Davey Lane from UMI, and Mark Wilson from Jet. One night only, and this place is about to have the roof lifted off. On the eve of their big match against the Dutch, the Fanatics awake early and head to the stadium to form a guard of honour, welcoming the Socceroos to town.
So we all came from Chile, watched the Chile game up in Cuaba, and you know, we're here to support the Socceroos all the way through their campaign.
The streets are awash in Aussie gold before heading back to a local samba club for celebrations. We're on Game 2, Australia versus Netherlands.
Welcome, guys! Welcome to Brazil, everybody!
Nothing quite like a kebab in the morning. Today's game is going to be tough, but we're ready.
Okay, so here we are at Banda Saldana. It's our pre-match venue. You can probably hear the samba playing in the background. It's an amazing way to build the atmosphere in true Brazilian style. Everybody's dancing, having a few beers, just soaking it all up. And that's what it's all about. Everybody's here for the World Cup. It's growing, the excitement's growing. We're going to walk to the stadium together and just do it as one, and hopefully just cheer the guys home and have a huge result for Australia.
A top-class goal from Tim Cahill to equal, and we're 1-1.
All right, guys, half time. It's 1-1. Timmy's gone up forward. Everyone's smashing balls into him. It's putting the pressure on. 50% possession so far. Doing well against the Dutch boys. The last couple of 10 minutes or so, the guys have been putting pressure on them. They've been holding well. The defence has been strong. Hopefully, second half will come out strong and hit them hard. Get in there, the finals. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, the atmosphere is electric. I just couldn't believe the way the Australians are taking it to the Dutch right now. We're really, I think we're really outplaying them, to be honest, and we're probably unlucky not to be in front. So, yeah, let's hope we can take it to them again in the second half.
So close. What a game and what a party.
Tonight, I think a few caipirinhas would go down pretty well. Any defeat deserves some good alcohol.
What I'm doing tonight is Andrew John's 1997 Grand Final drunk. That's what I'm doing.